So today I am actually for the first time using the EUC electric unicycle to go pick up my car from the free charging that's in town. So I figured I'd capture this on video and see how the experience is. Talk about how it's different from when I use my electric longboard to go to town and pick up my car. So I'm coming up to a busy street here. This is something that I will kind of show in terms of like what I would normally possibly deal with. And so I'm actually just letting a car go by me now, just to make sure that I'm not in the way of things. But now I'm going to go ahead and cross this busy street. So the challenge here is I don't yet really have all that much experience riding among cars, so just kind of feeling that out. I normally do take back roads and not go on the main streets to go out and about. But, yeah. So it is something's different. So one thing I have noticed is that this is electric unicycles are a relatively novel thing. So people, when they see it, they're just like, "What's going on here?" And so I think that's interesting. I think there's a lot of riders in like New York City and maybe in some cities and such, but it's not as much around here. So looks like I can go ahead. So still dealing with, it's right there, I'm just dealing with wobbles. I was feeling it out, figuring it out. So it's a little bit different. Gosh, this guy just looks like he was gonna head straight for me. I don't know what was up with that. So hoping that I can get through this relatively easily. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through this area, and yeah, so this is my town. It's relatively, it's a suburban town. I'd say, I think it's somewhere around 50,000 in population, and so I am going at like high traffic time. So this is relatively high traffic. I normally, when I do try to charge the car in town, I try to avoid times like this, just because it's just relatively high traffic. So I run into situations like this, and especially now that I'm like not fully confident in my starting and stopping ability. Right now I'm waiting a lot longer than I would really like, and if I was confident in my starting and stopping ability, I'd probably have gone already, but I'm just getting an opening now, so I got a full opening. I could probably technically go into the crosswalk and people would yield to me in that way, but I try to not actually ride on sidewalks because in a technical sense, since with a motor this fast or powerful and the top speed that this thing has, it's actually pretty it's with how powerful this motor is, you really shouldn't be riding something like this on a sidewalk unless you're doing like walking speeds. And I mean, even that, I think it's still, you know, you don't want to run into somebody. Nobody expects you to be going so fast. It's just not preferred. But here, I've arrived at my car safely, so that's a good thing. I'll go ahead and stop the video now. So make sure you're tapping on that like button. Subscribe for more content like this. I'll be doing these and other types of videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you later.